Hey everyone, welcome to This Week in Chemistry. We are starting our first week into the core subject now that we're done with maps and everything else, and we're starting with Chapter 2, which might seem a little strange, not starting with Chapter 1, but you'll see as we go along why we did that. So Chapter 2 is talking about properties of matter, mixtures, elements, chemicals, and chemical reactions. We have some vocabulary words that you need to know for this chapter. They're listed here. We have mass, volume, extensive property, intensive property, substance, physical property, solid, liquid, gas, and physical change. As you can see, volume and mass talks about the amount of something or the measurement of how much space it takes up. That's volume. Volume is how much space it takes up. Mass is how much material is in it. So if you think of it that way, I think of liquids and solids. Mass is like how much you weigh or how much space you take up as a person. Volume is how much can fill in a container, how much space could be filled up. Extensive versus intensive property. Extensive is a property that changes when the size of the sample changes, so the mass, the volume, the length. Intensive doesn't change when you take away the sample. So you can take something away, but it's still the same property. A substance is a particular kind of matter with uniform properties or the real physical matter in which a person or thing consists and which has a tangible solid presence. So a substance is something you can touch, tangible, you can feel. Physical property versus physical change. Physical property can be observed or measured without changing the composition. So what it looks like, what it feels like, the color, the odor, the temperature, that's a physical property of something. Physical change is a change affecting the form of a chemical substance, but not its chemical composition. Solids, liquid, and gas. A solid has a definite shape and volume. A liquid has a definite volume but takes shape of whatever container it's in. So that's what I said, that's like the liquid. So if you fill up water, it's taking the shape of the container that you put that water in. And a gas fills the entire volume of a container. So that's what we're going to be going over this week, and keep this video at hand so you can have your vocab words to help you study.